Let's go ahead and jump into the Generation 2 Nuzlocke. We're going to go for attempt. I believe it's attempt 6 now. I don't really have anything else to add. Today's plan and stuff is inaccurate. I didn't update that. But yeah, I don't really have much to say other than let's get into it. Let's try to get this done. The only other update is we did get our Fall Guys crown. It happened off stream, but I did end up getting the recording of the final part of that. So I put that on Twitter, and you can check that out there, as well as a lot of clips and cool stuff on the Discord. So got those two up there now. Let's go ahead and get into the Nuzlocke. I just want to get the music fixed. 1 second. And we can get back into the lab. All right. Let's get into it. As usual, we're just starting with our Totodile. On our last run, we ran into a shiny as our very first encounter and didn't have Pokeballs yet, so we couldn't even catch it. Kind of cool. I also got a clip of that on Twitch, which you can look for under the clips section, or you can also check that out on Twitter too. So it's on there. It was insane. Maybe I should just start making a save after we do this whole run to Mr. Pokemon's house, because the Nuzlocke doesn't even really begin until we get Pokeballs, so the rest of this is kind of inconsequential. Let's make sure to stop by the Berry Master's house on the way back. Get a berry here, go in here, talk to him, get a berry. Alright, time to fight our rival. Level 5 Chikorita. Our berry saves the day. Get to level 6. Talk to this guy real quick so we get the map card, which I'll use for reference for stuff as far as what encounters we can get and where. Okay. Name them exclamation point rules like we always do. Okay, I think what I'll do is I'll actually make a new save here. Just 1 second. Okay. That way from now on, if we have to reset, we can just start here. We got our Pokeballs. The run officially begins. We don't need them to show us how to catch Pokemon. First encounter is a Pidgey. Okay. Gonna name it Burb. So I don't think a lot of activity going on as far as people for redemptions. But I do take suggestions on nicknames, as well as there is flat out a redemption. And if you use the redemption, other people's suggestions will be null and void, as you've contributed channel points for it. Alright, we got our encounter on the first route. Let's see what we can get up here. Hopefully it's a Phanpy. I'd love to get a Phanpy. Spearow. Okay. Burb number 2. We'll take it. Spearow's got a good attack stat. We almost killed it with a crit. And already has access to Peck, which is kind of good. Sweet. Spearow will be named... I'll name it Buckbeak. Need to buy some more Pokeballs. Let's see what encounter we get on this route. But let's get Buckbeak in for a little training first. Stop tail whipping. Could have been scary. Yeah, no, I don't want to be giving people phone numbers. They're just going to be irritating me all the time. Okay, good. We got away from that. And that was a Pokemon that we already encountered, so we couldn't get it as an encounter anyway. Got Rage. Got another youngster. Alright. Still can't catch you. Let's switch to Totodile. Just to get this encounter. A Weedle. Okay. Please don't. Damn it. Should have just started throwing Pokeballs. I shouldn't even risked it. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can find here in the cave. Geodude. There we go. Switch rocks out front to get experience. He'll be good against Faulkner. Poisoned, that's not good. Switch to Burb. Now to Toto Shine. Okay. I don't think we got an encounter for this route. I wasn't paying attention and Spearow died to poison. That's fucking great. Alright. Fantastic. think it was Buckbeak that was poisoned, so... Goodbye! Already losing a Mon before we even get to the first dungeon, let alone the first gym. That's cool. Yeah, let's... Actually, let's go back and get our encounter. Bellsprout. That could be alright. We're gonna name it Sproutma. Alright, let's put people up on the board. Okay, you're Burb, and you are Rocks. Guess I need to actually... There we go. Alright, that's what our team looks like right now. Let's go into Sprout Tower. That's our next encounter. We got a Rata-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Let's weaken it. More scratch. We made it faint. God damn it. Alright, no encounter here. This thing's doing a lot of damage to us. There we go. Another one. Neither of us are going to win this fight. It keeps critting us. Wow, it used Struggle and it immediately killed Bellsprout. Okay, that's not a setup that we want to have happen. That was really disappointing. We're just losing team members left and right. Clearly my head is not in the game. Okay, let's go back and heal and put Sproutma in the morgue. Kind of sucks because it would have been nice to have a grass type for later, but let's put them away. I really only have Burb to switch to now. Stop critting me. Yo, CC Neverender, thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate you. Welcome on in, Raiders. I'm Automated Alligator. I play a bunch of different games here on the channel. Here are some of the things that we've been working on this month. We're currently working on our Generation 2 Pokemon Silver Hardcore Nuzlocke. It's about attempt 6, approximately. I can't remember if we're at 6 or 7 now, but Xenos360, thank you very much for the follow. CC Neverender, how was your stream? How are things going? It's good to see you. It's been a little bit. Oh, I did that wrong. Hang on. There we go. Oh, Pokemon Emerald. Nice. Nice. Good, can't complain. Good. Glad to hear it. Oh, you were also doing a Nuzlocke. Very cool. Very cool. How is it going? Here, let me switch back to the actual game. Gotten real lucky with catches. Nice. Nice. This run's been a little scuffed. I've knocked out 2 of my potential encounters that I could have caught because of damage range and or crits, and I've already lost 2 of the Pokemon that I've caught. So our back's kind of against the wall. I don't know how far we're going to get on this run, but I'm going to keep rolling with it. Groudon, Moltres, Combusken, and Altaria. Wow. Yeah, you got some good base stat totals there to work with. That's awesome. Alright, Burb, it's going to be up to you, although we can't really afford to have you level up too much, or we're not going to even have you as an option for the gym, and that's going to suck. Although I'm probably just going to use the Rage strat to get through Falkner. Okay, that was a good crit. Learn Gust, okay. Nice. We already tried to get an encounter here, and we knocked out the Rattata by accident, so can't catch you. Let's go back and heal before something dumb happens. What part of the game are you in? How many badges along? Please stop this can't escape bullshit. 8. Rattata so much. You're at Mauville, okay, so that's gym 3, right? It's been a little while since I've done Gen 3. I'm pretty sure Mauville is 3 with the electric type Watson. Or if you're playing a randomizer, who knows what kind of Pokemon he's got, but I think we're kind of screwed. Because I've been doing level caps for the gyms, and I don't think we have any other encounters that we have access to right now other than if we left here now, we went to go to the relic chamber and catch an unknown, and then have the unknown siphon off some of the experience from these fights. We might have to do things this way. We might have to leave here, go get that unknown, do the gym trainers that we have to fight, and then finish up here afterward. I think we just healed, so we don't need to be doing this, but let's see if we can do that. Go over here, go down, there's a berry tree. This guy's like, hey, you haven't beat the gym. Sucks to be you, and then makes it so we can't go through there. But if we go here and do this puzzle, we get access to the chamber with the unknown. Randomize? Nice. Yeah, I want to do another randomizer Nuzlocke. I started one in Pokemon White version, so Gen 5. And the seed was real cursed. Like, Wild Registeel replaced either Patrat or Pidove, so it was literally showing up in the very first route. And Registeel explodes if it's angry. So we haven't lost any of the teammates to the random Registeel showing up and trying to explode, but it's just been a really rough and terrifying run. And I put it on pause, and I have not gone back to it. What am I doing wrong here? Do I have... Did I do it? Hello? What did I do wrong? Okay, time to do it again. I must have had the bottom parts switched. Oh, it happened to you in our Gold, Soul, Silver. It's the worst. Like, you think it would be great running into a legendary that early, because you're like, hey, you know, I can do a high risk, high reward right now to try to catch it. And if it just blows up, it blows up, like, when you can start over. Kitty Tetra with the raid. Wow, back-to-back raids. Thank you guys so much for the support. It means a lot. Welcome on in, guys. To you raiders coming over with Kitty Tetra, I'm Automated Alligator. I play a bunch of different games here on the channel. Working on a Generation 2 Nuzlocke right now. How was the rest of your stream, Kitty? It's good to see you. Hey, Eternal. Good to see you as well. You were finishing up with Pokemon Crystal. That's awesome. How was that going? No problem, CC Neverender. Thank you again so much for the follow. If you don't know CC Everender, click on that channel name, head over, give him a follow. And I'll even put the link back up there for you to make it one step easier. I have a good time hanging out over there. I've mostly lurked lately when you've been able to stream, but have a great night. I appreciate you. And Eternal, I want to give you a shout out as well, because I enjoy watching your content too. And hey, Sherry, thank you for doing the follow-up shout out there. Okay. But yeah, I do. To those of you coming in with Kitty Tetra, those of you who came in with CC Neverender, I do a bunch of different games here on the channel. Here's some of the things that I've been working on for the month of August. I'll just pull it up on screen here for a second. Working on the Gen 2 Nuzlocke today. We got a bunch of different things here on the board. Speedruns, challenge playthroughs, shiny hunting and Pokemon Nuzlockes, just regular playthroughs, all kinds of stuff. So yeah. It was fun. I'm glad to hear it. I was having a good time hanging out with y'all. I forget the name of the one game I was watching you play, but the one that was very much like Don't Starve Together. That was pretty interesting. Okay, what did I do wrong here? Are these wrong? No. Are these wrong? What went wrong here? That must have been it. It must have been those. It's the only feasible... Yeah, there we go. No problem, Eternal. 1 hour, 1 life. That's what it's called. Yes, thank you. No problem. I appreciate you coming by on the raid. It's good to see you. Have a great night. Get some rest. I know I'm streaming. It's super late for me. I'm not sure time zones of everybody else, but... Or super early, depending on how you look at it. It's 4:30 a.m. for me. So, alright, we got our unknown. Let's see if we can actually catch it. Technically, these guys can just straight up run away from you. Okay, it's trying to attack us. I'm going to switch Pokemon before it kills rocks. There we go, we got an unknown. I forget which unknown this is. I'm going to say it's F. Like F in the chat. That's what we're going to do. Oh, Liquid Crystal. Yeah. Liquid Crystal's interesting. Another like ROM hack of Pokemon Crystal that I highly recommend is called Pokemon Crystal Clear. Super cool game. Really detailed, adds a ton to the game. You can start in any town from Generation 1 or 2 that you want. You get access to a bunch of starters or an option to just pick which Pokemon flat out you want to start with. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do with it. So, adds more trainers, more rivals, more stories. There's adds really cool music remixes for all like the gym leaders and special trainer fights. There's even a whole Discord that like gives you flat out details on everything that they've added, changed to the game. So yeah, it was a great time playing it. One small example that I'll give is Lieutenant Surge. When you go to fight him, it plays Guile's theme from Street Fighter because he looks so much like Guile the character. It's really funny, but it plays it in the Pokemon like sound font. It's great. It's awesome. So yeah, highly recommend it. Give it a shot if you can. What are we doing? Let me switch Pokemon so I can assuredly run away. And to those of you just joining us, the whole reason that we're here is to catch an unknown because we've lost several of the two of the encounters that we were trying to catch. I ended up accidentally knocking out with Totodile. Two of our other Pokemon that we caught have one died to poisoning outside of battle because I didn't realize it got poisoned before we get back to the Pokemon Center, and the other one got killed by a Bellsprout. It was a Bellsprout that got knocked out by a Bellsprout of the same level, but it ran out of Vine Whip and hit Struggle, and Struggle did a ton of damage and finished my Bellsprout, and I was sad. So yeah, we're trying to get this unknown, not really to use it in battle, but to use it to siphon off some of the experience we get so we don't over-level and have no Pokemon available for use against Falkner, the gym leader. He's got he's got one level 7 Pokemon and one level 9 Pokemon, and we already have Burb here at level 9, so if it gets any stronger, we can't use it. I'd like to use the Totodile strat of using Rage that it learns normally to sweep through Falkner, but we still have gym trainers we have to fight, so if it levels up too much, we can't use that either, and then we're stuck with Geodude and now the unknown that we caught, which they're going to get destroyed by his Pidgeotto if we try to fight them outright. So this kind of has to work or we're screwed and we have to just reset the run anyway. I'm basically trying to soft lock pick at this point. Level 9 Spearow. We might be just screwed here, actually. I'm gonna go into my level 9 burb. Okay. I dropped its accuracy a lot. Now we'll switch it to Totodile. Okay, good. We got a miss out of it. It missed again. It missed again. Ouch. It missed again. Okay. Whew. Okay, one of the gym trainers down. Let's go back and heal. Oh. Yeah, at this point, if any of our Pokemon get knocked out at all, or one of them gets too high level, it's just over. We have to reset. Or we just have to throw our Pokemon at Falkner and watch them die, because they're not gonna be able to handle that. Honestly, Pidgeotto would be beatable with our Geodude, even a little bit lower level, but it knows Mud Slap, and Mud Slap's super effective and damages our accuracy, so then we would not be able to do anything after that. Okay, F can stay up there. Oh, I forgot to put F up on the board on screen, didn't I? Let me fix that. It happens to be the character model there for an unknown letter A, but I'm not gonna add each letter of unknown as we end up catching it. That would be a major pain. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's also not it. There we go. Just to check. Okay, good. We did heal up. Let's fight this next trainer. Level 7 Pidgey. It crit me? It's still critting me. Okay, we hit level 9. Okay, we landed a crit. Okay. 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 Alright, we're gonna have to put our Geodude and our unknown away, and we're gonna go at the gym with 2 Pokemon. The gym leader also has 2 Pokemon, and his highest level Pokemon is level 9. Now, normally I wouldn't have both of my Pokemon meeting that level cap. I'd have the other one a little bit lower, but he's got a Pidgeotto that's level 9, and that's not possible based on the way the game works to have a level 9 Pidgeotto, but he's got one. Because Pidgey evolves in Pidgeotto at a higher level than 11. So I forget if it's like 14 or 16 or something like that, but it's not physically possible. So I don't really count this as cheating. And by the rules, it's not cheating, but I don't like to typically do that. But for this fight, hell yeah, I'm gonna do it. And honestly, if everything goes according to plan, we won't even have to use our second Pokemon. So unless we get hit with some really unlucky crits like we did in that last fight, could be good. I'm also going to try to further make our Totodile more likely to live by giving him a berry, and I'll give the Pidgey a berry too to hold. Hold items are allowed. Let's do it. Let's take on Falkner. Normally this goes pretty textbook with the rage strat, so okay, that's 2 hits, 3 hits, 4 hits. All right, we're gonna have stage 5 rage, and okay, it didn't crit us with gust or anything, so we're good. We win. Totodile's now level 11, but doesn't matter if it levels up in the fight with the gym leader, as long as it starts at equal or lower level. Gives us the TM for Mud Slap. Professor Elm is bitching about some egg. Talk to his assistant here and get the egg. I'm gonna put it in the box because as cool as it is to have a Togepi, trying to raise one from an egg and use it in a Nuzlocke is quite a difficult experience. So yeah, but good start. We are one badge in. take the berries back. Let's move rocks to the front because I'd rather him get experience over unknown. Unknown is just to keep us from getting over leveled. I don't think we fought this trainer. Oh, we did fight that trainer. It's these guys we hadn't fought yet. Switch to Burb. Burb hit him with Gust to take him down. Easy clap. Who's next? Another Bellsprout, huh? Good thing I got a Burb. Bye-bye. And your turn to go down. It's one. Oh, you also have a Burb. Interesting. Okay. We're going to go back and heal because we have one more battle in here to do. We failed our encounter for the tower, so we can't interact with these Rattata anyway. Alright. Now we're just going to battle the Elder to get the HM for Flash that we'll actually never use. Flash is an optional HM in this game. I guess it's technically optional in every game, but it'd be really annoying to not use it in Gen 1 when you don't know the path already to get through the caves in the dark. Rattata, please. Alright, let's fight you. Sage Lee. Alright, well, Burb's not going to have any trouble dealing with you. Or you, or you. Hooray! Okay. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. We're going to stop by the Mart. Some antidotes. Okay, that's really it. Okay, now we can go south of town, over this way. Talk to this guy. He'll give us a miracle seed that we could have given to Bellsprout, but fortunately Bellsprout got knocked out, so we'll have to save that for the slim chance we end up finding another grass type. We run into Ekans as our encounter for this route. Try and catch it. Ekans can be useful, and we knocked it out. Great, awesome, fantastic, wonderful. Sorry, Mareep. Can't catch you either. Yeah, Geodude can just take care of all of this. Well, not if I start hurting myself in confusion. Okay, fine. We'll just lose another teammate, because that doesn't suck. Sorry, Rocks. You actually did it to yourself, though. Let's go put him in the morgue. Killing all my route encounters. I'm killing my teammates. Don't look at me like that, Bellsprout. Get out of here. Okay. Stop. Stop. I already battled that guy, right? Yeah. Stop. Okay, hit her in. Gust. Gust again. Gust the third time. Whoop-a-dee-doo-dah. Alright. Get Totodile. Actually, we need to get you out front. And then we'll switch to Totodile. Because I need Totodile to get Water Gun as soon as possible. You about to kill me? You just... Oh, fuck. I didn't want to do things this way, but I guess we'll have to. Okay. Let's go in the Pokemon Center. Okay, I think we might have to go work our way backwards a little bit here. Because, I mean, we got an encounter in this upcoming cave. There's trainers back here to be fought. But, there are some encounters that we couldn't get previously that now technically we can try, now that we have a fishing rod. Let me switch Burb up front so I can just easily run away from anything else we interact with here. Please get out of my face. Alright. Technically we can get an encounter here. Poliwag. The Poliwag is awesome. Now, can we weaken it without it killing us is the question. It put us to sleep. Fuck. Okay, now we throw Pokeballs. Yes. Okay. If we have any suggestions for Poliwag, now's the time to throw them in chat and or redeem channel points in order to be certainly the one who names it. In the meantime, I'm going to get them pulled up on screen because I don't think we've gotten a Poliwag in a run yet. Take me just 1 second to do that. And you guys can give suggestions in the meantime. Let's see. Okay. Just gotta pull them up here. Have many a water type this round, it seems. Might be the only way to get us out of the deficit that we're in, team member wise. And looks like we didn't get any suggestions, so we're going to name it Swirl. All right. Let's keep going back. We heal up the Poliwag. But we'll keep going back and see what else the old rod can do for us. In the first game, it really would only give you access to Magikarp for the most part. I think there were also a couple places where it would get you Tentacool. We already tried to get an encounter in this area, so we can't. But if we go all the way back to Cherry Grove City, we should be able to get an encounter here. Magikarp, okay. Okay, we got it into yellow. We got ourselves a Magikarp. I'm going to go ahead and name it because I don't think probably going to get any suggestions. So let's do... I'm just going to call it Fish. I'm not feeling super creative right now. And let's put Fish up there because we don't got anything else. I guess I don't have a Magikarp on here, do I? Alright, let's add him. Okay. Let's give him his name. The name being Fish. Alright, let's see. There's one more place where we can still get an encounter. Back in New Barktown where we started. Because there's water there too. See if we can pull up something different other than Poliwag or Magikarp. That's a Magikarp, so we can't count that as an encounter. We only gonna get Magikarp here? Seems like a possibility. Okay. Yep, seeming like only Magikarp. Oh, Tentacool. Okay, cool. Okay. Throw a Pokeball. Don't you poison stuff. Yes. Okay. Name it Tickles. I don't know why. Because it's like tentacles, but it's not, I guess. Again, I'm tired. I don't know. And now we have to put tentacles up on the board. Well, looks like we were able to do some lock picking to really give us some teammates to work with. So that's something. Even though we have 3 water types now, which isn't great. Well, 4. Actually, 4 water types. Oof. All right. Now we can walk all the way back. Let's heal real quick. Okay. Oh, let's see. I should definitely... Oh, hi, Hoppip. Bye, Hoppip. Goodbye, Hoppip. There's some trainers here that I can battle. Who do I want to switch train the most here? Probably Whirl or Tickles. Probably Tickles the most, because that gives us the most coverage, being a dual type with Poison. So let's do that. Good, I can use Poison Sting and it'll hit me with Bubble, and that's not really going to really do anything. Having Supersonic is nice too. This is great. Poison and Confusion is doing lots of good work. A little bit of meager experience here because they're Magikarp. Okay, this one's level 15 though. This one's a little frightening. Okay. There's one more trainer. It's got a Goldeen that's actually a little scary. But we've got a burb. And Peck's not going to do much against the burb, so it confused us. Cool. And we knock it out. Yeah, that Goldeen can be terrifying, but if we have flying types and water types, it's really not a not anything to be too worried about. Well, I have nothing to switch into this Marie. Okay, now we can heal here. That was scary. Please don't do that, game. Okay, we got a trainer battle. This guy's a bird keeper, I think. I guess leading with tickles is fine. Still hurting me. There we go. Okay, definitely switching here to Burb. Of course it crit me with Peck, because why wouldn't it? Okay. Nice and healed up. Be nice to learn a water type move, but I don't know that Tentacle's gonna learn one. Our encounter for the cave is a Zubat. That'd be nice. Let's go ahead and see if we can catch him. Nice. Can name it Sonar. Because of the way it is. Because of the way it is. Yep. Alright, we're running into a trainer with an Onyx. That's scary. Definitely don't want to switch. What level is it? 11. I'm going to take a risk. Switch to Poliwag here. Okay, it took the tackle pretty well. Bubble's going to hurt Onyx like crazy. There we go, just like that. Having a water type move is awesome. We've already gotten our encounter for this cave. Just go back and heal. I think I'll leave the team as is for now. Ooh, actually no, I can't. I cannot do that because we have a rival battle coming up and he's got the Bayleaf and I can't fight that Bayleaf with the team that has 4 water types that I'm training up. I need to be training that Zubat. It has to happen. So, I mean, if I'm putting one of these Pokemon away, it's definitely F. Sorry, buddy, but I'm sure we'll see you again. It's not goodbye, it's just see you later. It's not like I put you in the morgue box. I take Sonar out. Do a little change here on screen, just 1 second. And Zubat. Oh, cool. Zubat was already in the right spot. It's destiny. Heal up again, because I don't know if Zubat will be at full health. Let's move him up to the front. He's definitely the lowest level. Bubble is crushing all these rock types. Good work, Swirl. And you've got a Coughing, who I don't... I think I actually want to use Totoshine here. I want him to get Water Gun. Still don't have it yet, but... Another great ball. Need to stop running into Rattata. Zubat. Please leave me alone sometimes. The encounter rate sometimes is just insane. Alright, we're going to fight this guy in his Slowpoke, who's honestly probably just going to keep spamming Curse. Okay, we almost died to Slowpoke there. That was a little concerning. Use a potion. So I don't have to go all the way back. Let's see what's down here. We should get Swift as a TM. So the Pokemon seem higher level down here. Which is a little scary. TM 39. Rattata, please. Zubat also, please. An item down here. And one last trainer fight. I want to actually heal our Poliwag because he's got a fire type. There we go. Can get an encounter out here. Hoppip. Kind of a sad encounter, but an encounter nonetheless. We got it. Gonna name it Skips. Shit, I did not want to fight this guy yet. Both my water types are low on health. This is so bad. Critical hit, of course. That's so frustrating. I think we're just going to lose right here after all this to some stupid trainer that I didn't want to fight yet, but no, this man had to have his neck on a swivel. Fucking see me. Could have just used all my potions and healed all my shit back up. But no. Alright, let me move this down. Let me take Totodile off the screen because he's dead now. Where are you? Whatever, it's fine. We got more than enough water types, but it's just disappointing. Let's see if we can manage to keep our team alive. He's got another Pokemon after this. That's the biggest problem. Even if I switch into Burb here, we manage to not die from a rock throw. What's out next? Punch up. Okay, whatever. We didn't lose more Pokemon, but we may as well have, because... What a fucking loss. Alright, you're gonna give us... Oh, no, you're not, actually. Alright, let's put Totodile in the morgue. Skips, congratulations. You made it to the team. I guess I don't have... a Hop-Ip model, so let me pull one up. Where did it go? Where did it go? There you are. Okay. What a weird team we have. Alright, so now that we're in town, I want to go here. Oops. Get this apricorn. Talk to Kurt. He gets mad and goes to the well. We follow him. He hurt his back falling down the well. Let's go ahead and see if we can get our encounter for Slowpoke Well. I think we've run into literally everything but Slowpoke, so we're guaranteed Slowpoke here, another water type. Once we actually end up in an encounter with it, we already caught a Zubat, so that can't count as our encounter. We've already technically failed an encounter with a Rattata, so I guess we could encounter it here and catch it instead of the Slowpoke. But I would prefer a Slowpoke over a Rattata, to be honest, even though we have way too many water types. Can I just please run into a Pokemon? Why is the game like this sometimes? When I'm actually trying to get an encounter, it takes forever to run into anything, but when I'm just trying to get through the... There we go, Slowpoke. I'm just trying to get through the cave. Every 3 steps, I have to run into something. Okay, I shouldn't use this. I should use you. Alright, let's... Oh, let's use a Great Ball. I just want to catch you and move on. Please don't be this way. Thank you. And name it Pokey. Okay, we got our encounter. Let's go back up and heal because Slowpoke kind of battered Tentacool a little bit. And not in like the fried food kind of way. We still got Sonar out in front to level up. I think that's optimal currently. Level 9 Rattata. I think Burb can handle this. There we go. We got Quick Attack. Wow, it crit and did that much damage. Rattata and Spearow just go out of their way to, like, drop crits all the worst times and will severely damage your Pokemon. Having quick attack on Burb is nice, though. Alright, you've got a Zubat. I've got a Zubat. Okay, we put it to sleep. Hit it with Bubble a bunch. There we go. Put it to sleep. Yes. Wow, I slept for, I think, max turns there. I quickly want to check the moves. Can I not actually check the moves? Like... I want to know how much damage Water Gun does over Bubble. I'm assuming it's better. But I don't know. Can't remember, and it doesn't let me check, supposedly, so... Whatever. How are we looking? We're all pretty healthy. I'm feeling alright. Taking on the next guy. There we go. Good job, Swirl. Last guy's got a coughing. I think Swirl can handle this. Ooh, maybe not. Herb, buddy, you're back in action. Okay. Swirl grew to 14. We get a Lure Ball. We give him the white Capricorn. White Apricorn, so he can make a ball out of it. I think we can go ahead and start working on the trainers in the gym. Unfortunately, we don't have a Geodude. He would have been really helpful for sweeping this gym with Rock Throw. You do have Burb, but if we use him too much in the gym trainers, we're not going to be able to use him for the leader. So we're going to have to play this carefully. We do also have Tickles. Tickles having Poison Sting is going to be helpful. So level 10 Spinarak. Let's switch to Tickles because confuse it. Use Poison Sting. Confuse it again. Let's try switching to Swirl here, I guess. There we go. Okay, it got Constrict. That's pretty good. Switch back to it. Harris. Paralyzed. That's not good. Oh, we poisoned it. All right. Good enough. Oh, okay. 2 of my Pokemon are now paralyzed. Whatever, we got them. Let's go back and heal. Get rid of all this paralysis and damage. Stop critting us, please. Just gonna keep using Harden, no? There we go. Cocoon is down. Beedrill's a little scary. I think we actually will use Burb for this. It's because I don't want it to knock out any of my weaker Pokemon. We're up to level 16 now. Burb officially cannot get stronger, or we can't fight Bugsy. Switch to Tickles, use some Poison Stings. This Caterpie's about to kill our Tentacool. That's not okay. Water Gun. Put you to sleep, maybe? Oh, you poisoned us. Of course you did. Okay. Get back to Pokemon Center before we die of poisoning. Heal twice just to be safe. Alright. We're now at the point where we can fight the gym leader. I believe the level cap's like 16, 17. Let me double check that now, actually, so I don't mess this up. I forget how high Scyther is. It might be 17, actually. Okay, yeah, 16. He's got Metapod, Kakuna, and Scyther. Metapod and Kakuna are 14, Scyther is 16. So if I level up Sonar twice more, I'll take Sonar, Burb, and Swirl, and that'll be my team for the gym. So that's what I'll do. I'll level him up twice by switch training him over here. Switch training him against level 6 Hoppip is not the move, but nothing else shows up. I mean, Spearow. Go back and heal. Probably start training in the well. It seems to be the better place for it, actually. Oh my god. Please. Thank you. Okay, Sonar is level 11. Damn it, I just over-leveled Swirl. That's alright, as long as he doesn't go past the level cap, it doesn't matter, but... Alright. Almost done. God, can I run on anything else besides these stupid Hoppip, please? Up there, all I get is Hoppip. Down here, all I get is Zubat. Ridiculous. Stop using Curse. Alright, I think I'm ready to take on the gym. Let me put away my other Pokemon. I'm not taking Sonar for this. Taking Tickles. I'm not taking Fish. I'm not taking Skips. Alright. Now the only thing I want to do is give, not use, give berry to Tickles, give a berry to Swirl, and give a berry to our Pidgey. Now I want to move. We'll leave Tickles up front. And we'll see how it goes, actually. Supersonic, confuse it. It used Harden, that sucks. He did poison it, though. Okay, it hit us with tackle, but that's not really scary, honestly. Supersonic. Poison Sting's not going to do anything to us. Crit. Okay. Now we're at the point where we should switch. Put it to sleep. Then we can hit it with water gun. Of course you poisoned us. Scyther. Okay, I'm gonna try to put it to sleep. We did put it to sleep. Our berry saved us, although we weren't gonna die there, but okay, it was a gust, another gust, a third gust, and there it goes. All right, we beat the gym. Poor Poliwag almost went down, but not quite. Let's go ahead and use an antidote on it so we can get it back to Pokemon Center without it dying. Okay, unfortunately we lost a berry in that fight, but that's okay. I'm gonna give him the bitter berry. Okay, I'm gonna train him up just a tiny little bit. Just one more level, and then we'll do the rival fight, I guess, even though it's gonna be scary. Alright, I guess we're ready for this rival fight. As ready as we're gonna be. So he's gonna lead with... I think he leads with Ghastly, or he leads with Zubat. I can't remember which. I'm gonna lead with Tickles, though. Ooh. Okay. Here's the thing, though. If he's got Zubat, Ghastly, and Bayleaf, right? So, if we end up somehow in a position where we defeat Bayleaf, we defeat Zubat, or whatever, and all we have is Pidgey left, we go up against his Ghastly. If he has Ghastly left, and we have Pidgey, there's not a single move that our Pidgey has that can hit Ghastly. So, I could teach Ghastly, I could teach Pidgey Mud Slap that we got from Faulkner, and we would have a super effective move to use on Ghastly then. So, I think that's going to be the play here. I think we're going to teach Pidgey Mud Slap over probably Tackle, because we have Quick Attack, so there's no reason to still have that, honestly. Okay. Alright, now I think we're ready for this fight. Okay, we confused it. Now let's switch into Burb. Mud slapped him 3 times in a row. Okay. Now we're up against Zubat, who honestly I think we can just quick attack a couple times, be done with. Now Bayleaf. So this is a rare occasion where we not only have had a Pidgey to even use in this fight, because for whatever reason, on our runs so far, if we end up with a flying type, it's Hoot Hoot, and even then, those have been rare occasions. Or we have Zubat, but Zubat's usually low level and doesn't have a flying type move. But we're in a rare occasion where we're in this fight. We leveled up by taking out a previous Pokemon, so now we're 1 level higher than Bayleaf, and we've got Gust. So, it uses Reflect, that's not a big deal. Hits us with the Razor Leaf, that'll do nothing even if it crits, because we're flying type. And we win this fight pretty easily. And our Burb evolves into Pidgeotto, which is sweet. I think that is the very first time on all these attempts where we've had a very good setup for the rival fight as far as having a strong flying type, and we have not lost any Pokemon in that fight. So that feels pretty good. Let me get Pidgeotto on the screen here. This is our first time getting a Pidgeotto too, so it'll take me just a second. Okay. Sweet. Let's go get the rest of the team. I'll have to be very careful from now on with Pidgeotto getting levels. Let me take all these berries and stuff back. I need Sonar to level up to the point where it has Bite. That'll make it far more useful. We can get a Forest encounter. And it's Weedle. Alright, let's see if we can catch this time. Get it down to the yellow. Okay, I took it down to the red instead. There we go. I name it Stabby. And this is actually great timing because I'm not sure we have a Pokemon on our team that can learn Cut. But Weedle at level 10 evolves into Beedrill, and Beedrill can learn Cut. And that's what we used in our Generation 1 Nuzlocke as well. So this works out nicely. That we guaranteed now have a Pokemon that can learn Cut, even though we may have already had one, but I'm not sure. Maybe Skips could learn it, or perhaps Tentacool can learn Cut. But I'm not fighting this thing. Wah. Go over here, grab this revive that we can't actually use, but we can sell it for money later. Hi, Paris. You're another Pokemon that can learn Cut, I believe. Also, I think you can run into Oddish here, and Oddish can also learn Cut. Okay, now we have Cut. Let's go back here. Talk to this guy again. He'll give us a piece of charcoal as a thank you. Let's temporarily take Stabby out and put Skips away. Now I need to put him up in the front of the team so I can quickly train him to level 10. This shouldn't take very long at all, actually. There's level 6. Okay, Stabby evolves into Kakuna, learns Harden. Actually, it might be quicker to do this in the actual forest. If I can run into something higher level. Water gun. Water gun. Water gun again. Actually, I'm curious. Can it learn it before it even becomes a Beedrill? Because if so, I'm just wasting my time. Yeah, Tickles is able to learn it. I'm not going to teach it to him, but... There we go. Paris is good experience. Can we keep running into those, please? Or he's at level 9. Of course it poisoned us. Alright, let's go back and heal. Stop it. Stupid confusion. Wasting my time. Yo. Orlith, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. Welcome on in, Raiders. Those of you that don't know me, I'm Automated Alligator. I play a bunch of different things over here on the channel. Currently working on a Gen 2 Nuzlocke, hardcore Nuzlocke in Pokemon Silver, as you can see. It's going well, it's going well. We just finished with gym number 2, and we're working our way through the Ilex Forest towards the 3rd gym with Whitney. The Nuzlocke is something that we're working on currently, but we're also working on all kinds of other things that you can see here on the board. Shiny Jolteon, thank you. Shiny Jolteon 42737, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome to the swamp. Congrats on the first. Sun Sultan, thank you for the follow as well. I do a lot of shiny hunting here as well. I know Oralith is a champion of shiny hunting, working on that shiny living dex for Pokemon Arceus, which is awesome. I am at 149 out of 150 for the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee shiny dex. I'm just working on shiny Zapdos. It's the last one, so I do a lot of shiny hunting here as well. In there, Pokemon Arceus, Sword and Shield, and Brilliant Diamond sometimes as well. I do speed running, challenge playthroughs, shiny hunting, you name it. Anything you see on the board here, stuff we work on. This is just the stuff from this month. But yeah, I appreciate y'all that came over on the raid. I hope your stream went well. Did you end up with a shiny, my friend? Or one of the shinies that you were aiming for? Whitney's going to be tough? Yeah, for sure. For sure. Luckily, I feel like I think I'm okay strat-wise as far as what I'm going to do for the gym. It does kind of suck that I don't have a Geodude, because normally by this point in the run I've got a Geodude that works pretty well for resisting her rollout tactics anyway. At the very moment, I'm power leveling a Kakuna so that it can evolve into Beedrill and we can teach it Cut to get through the forest. 2 shinies today? Congrats. What did you end up catching? Were you still working on some of the space-time distortion shinies? The Barrel and Yanma. Okay, cool. Very cool. Yanma and Yanmega have thick, shiny forms. I really like them a lot. The Barrels is, in my opinion, hardly different, but still cool to get a shiny nonetheless. I should get shiny Zapdos before your Porygon. Yeah, Zapdos, it's funny enough, Zapdos has eluded us for the longest. I started doing soft resets for shiny Zapdos last year in like November or December. And since then, I've gotten both of the fossil, or all 3 of the fossil Pokemon through soft resets in the lab. I've gotten Articuno, I've gotten Moltres, and I've gotten Mewtwo. So literally we've gotten every single one except for the one that we started with first, believe it or not. So I hope so, but the odds have definitely not been kind to us for Zapdos. At least not yet, but it'll happen. Okay, this is the last encounter before our Kakuna evolves. You can use all the synthesis you want, Hoppip. All 5. I know exactly how many you have. Bye-bye. There we go. Our Stabby is now a Beedrill, and it learned Fury Attack. Let's go ahead and teach it Cut. Stabby is not up on the screen currently because it's not going to be a battling team member. I literally evolved it solely for the purpose of teaching it Cut and having it be the teammate that carries the burden of having an HM move. Get rid of String Shot, that's fine, I don't care. Let's also move it from the front of the party. I think I'll move Fish, because if we can level that Fish up 10 times, we're going to have a massive Gyarados. Another problem I'm noticing with this run so far is that most of the teammates that have fainted, I think we failed 3 encounters because we either crit or just did a high damage range and knocked them out before we could catch them. And we've lost 3 team members to various battles and 1 to poison. So our team is predominantly, and Pokemon that we have in the box are predominantly water type, which isn't horrible because water type's pretty decent, but I'd like to have as much type diversity as I can manage. It's a given. Yeah, before they changed the mechanics of how those field moves worked, it definitely is a necessity, and I don't want to use up a slot for a move that I could otherwise be using. Actually, I'd rather have Swirl deal with this. There we go. We've already got our encounter for the forest. We caught it the Weedle that eventually became our Beedrill that we have now. And to those of you that came over on the raid, I appreciate you all. What was your favorite part of our Lith stream? I love to hear about the highlights. I mean, obviously, getting 2 shiny Pokemon, probably the highlight for most people, but we gotta believe. Yeah, you have to. You have to, or the whole process is arduous. full of suffering if you don't. Okay, Kakuna, please. The encounters are so obnoxious. Some hidden items that I remember most of them in this area, but not all of them, so I might miss some of them, but the main thing I want to collect from here... Okay, Kakuna, leave me alone, please. Is Headbutt, so I can get some encounters in places I otherwise wouldn't be able to. I think there's an item here. No, is it down here? I know there's another item that I missed, but that's alright. That's very gracious of you, Arlith. We get a TM from her. Sweet Scent, I mean, could be helpful, but I don't think we'll be using it in the run. Oh, goody, we're on this route. This route has, I think, 2 trainers that are actually kind of scary. We might be using our Pidgeotto here a lot. Like this guy with the snubble? I can't actually remember. Switch to Tickles here so we don't get... Actually, Quick Attack is doing a lot of damage to us even without critting. We might have to switch early. Sandshrew, yeah, I'm just gonna knock you down. Spearo's not worth switching anything into either, because Spearow has monstrous attack stat and has a very high likelihood to crit, just like the Rattata does. See if I need to heal somebody. I'm not walking all the way back through the forest. I'll just use whatever potions I have on hand. As part of this hardcore Nuzlocke, I'm not allowed to use items in battle, but outside of battle is perfectly fine. You can see the whole list of Nuzlocke rules that I'm abiding by using the commands !Nuzlocke and !Nuzlocke 2. The only rule in those lists that I'm not following, that I did follow in my Generation 1 Nuzlocke that we completed... Oh no, what's happening? Oh, there we go. Is that I'm not forcing myself for rival battles to have the same number of Pokemon and at the exact same levels as the rival. But I am enforcing myself to have the same number of Pokemon and abiding by a level cap for each gym. So that's important to know. Do I need to heal anybody else? Nah, everyone else looks alright. What do you got? Are you the one with the snubble? Yeah, you're the one with the snubble. Snubble a little scary. Charm doesn't actually matter to me that much. You had a berry. Okay, you're lowering my speed a lot. Let's put you to sleep before you do anything else scary. You woke up immediately. Alright. There's another trainer here. Hoppip. Oh, I only have Splash on Magikarp, so I guess we're switching. Tickles will do a good job here, because Poison Sting is gonna melt Bulbasaur's up next. Can I confuse you, please? No, I'm just gonna get wrecked. Great. Have a gust. Goodbye, my little onion friend. And another Hoppip. I can switch back to Tickles, because it's not going to be able to hurt us. Okay. Yeah, that's the main reason. As I mentioned earlier, we missed out on some encounters, and I also lost 3 Pokemon to battles. So we were running really low on Pokemon. So the second I got the Old Rod, I went back to all the towns that we hadn't gotten encounters in. and fished there, and we were able to get the Magikarp, we were able to get the Poliwag that I have, and the Tentacool. So our team got stacked with water types, but the Magikarp, I was like, as long as I can keep it and switch train it for just 10 levels, we'll have a very powerful Gyarados to work with. No problem, Anaru, I appreciate you for coming over on the raid. Have a great night, and thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it. I do want to heal Tickles back up. Use a potion. There we go. Now there's a couple more trainers up here. Okay, Abra is our encounter for this route. I'm gonna try to toss a Pokeball at it and hope that it doesn't teleport away immediately. Abra would be huge. And there goes our encounter. Okay. It's too bad I didn't have any Great Balls to use there, because that would have helped slightly, but wouldn't have guaranteed the catch. Mankey. I think we're going straight to Burb on this one. Diglett. Yep, we're going to continue with Burb. Last time, I think that was the Diglett that... I believe that was the Diglett, not on the previous run, but the run before that one, that I had my Bellsprout out against. And I used Vine Whip. I think it was the same level as that Diglett, or maybe one level lower, possibly. I used Vine Whip on that Diglett. Diglett lived with the tiniest shred of health, and it got magnitude 10, and it shattered my Bellsprout. Instantly knocked him out. Ooh, okay, so we're at the daycare center. I don't remember if there's anything in the rules about utilizing the daycare center, because I could put my Magikarp in here and just literally run around until it gets to level 19, then take it out, finish a battle, get it to level 20, and have it evolve. So I wouldn't have to switch train it that way. But that seems kind of like cheating, so I don't think I'm going to do it. There are a couple other trainer battles here. How are we looking? All right. Psyduck, level 14. Put it to sleep. I actually have Burb take it down because it's just too high level. I'm worried that it's going to shatter one of my other Pokemon. Sounds good, Orlith. I really appreciate you for the raid and for hanging out and chatting with me. It means a lot. Congrats on your shiny Pokemon today. Hope everything with work goes smoothly, and have a great rest of your day, my friend. Thank you for the good luck on the Nuzlocke. This run's feeling good, even though we had some setbacks early on. Okay, we made it to Goldenrod City, which is good. I'm gonna stock up on some stuff at the mart. Probably need more potions. I definitely need Great Balls, if I can afford them. Let me sell. I know I picked up a Revive that I can sell. Can't use items in battle, so the X defends aren't worth keeping. Sell the X attack. There's the Revive that we can sell. Okay. Now I can buy some Pokeballs. I don't want to buy that many Great Balls. I'll buy 5 of them. And 10 Pokeballs. That's really all I need from here for right now. Let's take a look at the team. Okay, so we have the trainers in the underground to battle. We have trainers in the route above us to ranked battle. And another encounter that we can get, technically. So... And we have trainers in the gym that we'll have to fight. Okay, I'm not going to go up there yet. Let's do the underground trainers. Actually, I lied. Let's do the trainers in the gym first. That way we'll know if our team that we're going to use for Whitney gets too high level, we can just go ahead and fight her. Okay, Suntrit, you're really putting up a fight here. Okay, we poisoned you, that's good. We can confuse you. Still raising your defense. Oh, you're no longer confused. Oh, I still have Stabby on my team. I need to fix that after this fight. Level 17. Okay, put it to sleep. Okay. Whew. Let's go back and heal. Can you get out of my way, pedestrian? Let's put away Stabby. And let's take out... Oh, Skips is so low level, but so is Pokey, so... Take him back for now. Just to give us a little more type diversity. Alright, back into the gym. This is not somebody we technically have to fight, but I'll do it. Meowth, level 16. Guess we're going into Burb. Okay, Pidgeotto got hurt a lot from that. Let's heal him up. Just bring him all the way back to full for the hell of it. Level 18 Snubble. Yikes. Got a crit. Okay. Brings Burb to level 20. Which I think is the same level as Whitney's Miltank, actually. Can't remember if it's 20 or 21. Man, this Magikarp's leveling up slowly. Put Skips out in front. Get Skips some experience. Jigglypuff. Gonna have 3 level 15 Jigglypuffs? That's kind of crazy. Okay, so now we can fight Whitney. I kind of want to do that before I accidentally level up Pidgeotto too much, that it exceeds the level cap, but I can't use it for the gym. That would be bad. I feel like we're definitely going to need it. I think I'll go to the underground now. Swirl, we can afford to have level up once or maybe twice more, potentially. Let me go into the radio tower for a second, because I want to see... Okay, we didn't get any ID matches. Do this to get the radio card. Oh, it's Mary, not Marie. Yep, we get the radio card. Okay, great. The underground area is over here, right? Yeah. Grimer. Swirl should be able to handle that. And we got poisoned immediately because of course we did. It's got plenty of health that we'll get back to Pokemon Center in time. Okay, we really can't use Burb anymore because it's gonna just get over-leveled too quickly. Lick its tongue. Okay, switch to Swirl. Ow. Oh my god. Well, looks like we're not going to be able to use Burb for the gym. This Lickitung is... Yep. Lickitung is insane. Thanks, Lickitung. So I can heal again. Now would be a good time to check about Whitney's Miltank. I do think it's level 20, so we probably can't use our Pidgeotto now. It's frustrating. Let's take a quick peek. Yeah, Miltank's level 20. That's frustrating. And Clefairy's level 18. So we're gonna have to rethink what we're doing here. I need to use Pokemon that are going to resist rollout well. And be able to hit the Miltank decently. I think we'll have to pivot to Swirl and Tickles as our best chance here. Oh boy. How am I going to get through this many Magnemite? Good thing I taught Mudslap. That's actually really coming in handy. Okay, I think we would have lost that if I hadn't taught Mudslap. Thundershock just hurts too much. Since pretty much all of my Pokemon are weak to electric. Alright, what do you got? Okay, he's asleep. Water gun doesn't do anything. There we go. Alright, heal up. Alright, let me train these two a little more. I guess we'll have to train them up here. Okay, that leveled them up both. Let's fight you. You have a Diglett. And we're confused now. Of course it crit me. Meryl. It having rollout's a little scary. Pikachu. Everything I have gets hurt heavily by Pikachu. Paralyzed, no. That did so much damage. I think we're just dead here. Oh my god, okay, it didn't keep using electric type moves for some reason. You lucked out there. That Pikachu probably could have swept our team. Had it continued to use electric type moves, I don't know why it stopped, but... This is the guy that blows up, right? Maybe he doesn't. Or maybe that's the guy that has Sonic Boom on the Voltorb, and it can do decent damage. I forget, actually. This guy having a level 11 Magmar is kind of a slap in the face. Like, shouldn't that not be a Magby? Or make it higher level and make it a Magby? Ow. Okay. I'm use an antidote so I don't lose another Pokemon to poison. Heal it up with potions. We can get an encounter in this route. We can't get a Pidgey though. We can get a Drowsy. We caught it. Okay. If anybody has suggestions for a nickname for a Drowsy, you can enter them into chat now. Of course, anybody that uses the channel point redemption to name it will get priority, but I'll give you all about 45 seconds to a minute to throw suggestions in chat, should you have them, to nickname our Drowsy. Just jam and bop to the music. If nobody has a suggestion, that's perfectly alright. I do have a nickname in mind. I'm not feeling super creative at the moment, but I'm gonna name it Snooze. Because it's like our little emote. Okay, got an encounter. You have a Venonat. I love Venonat. Guy with a Pidgey. And a Pidgeotto. Ouch. I don't need Whirlwind. That's not helpful for me. Pickles is level 16. Ooh, an Nidoran male. That would have been a cool thing to catch, too. Oh, it's the national park. Ooh, we can do the bug catching contest. Yeah, we're gonna do it. No, I don't want to use Tentacool. Let me put Burb up front. Okay, maybe we can get a cool Pokemon. Nah, we're not going to catch a Weedle. We've already caught a Weedle. Venonat, though, we can catch. Sweet. And we're still abiding by the rules. We're not going to get any, yeah, we're not going to beat a Scyther, but we do get a Berry, and we do get Venonat, who we're going to name Mothra for the Pokemon it will eventually, hopefully, become. I don't know if we're going to train up this Venonat to the point that it's a Mothra. A Venomoth. But that's cool. We got our encounter for the national park. Are there trainers here? I forget. Or are these people just catching Pokemon? I can't remember. Oh, they are trainers. I forgot to move another Pokemon to the front of my party. Let's put Tickles back, and let's use a Super Potion on Swirl. A Sunkern. I'm so happy that didn't end up being the encounter for here. As much as I like Sunkern for the memes, it suffers so much. An Oddish. Cubone, interesting. Raichu, oh my god. Are we just dead here? Mud. There goes our strongest Pokemon. Just like that. Boy. And it healed using a berry. How thoughtful. Okay, Mudslap made it so that we survived that fight, but we lost our Pidgeotto in the process, which hurts so much. I mean, yeah, we weren't going to be able to use that Pidgeotto for the gym, but we have literally nothing to deal with grass types now. definitely a problem. I think I'm going to be able to leech life my way through this Oddish, but I don't know what else he has. He got Bite for some... He's got a Voltorb. Are you kidding? Okay, it used Tackle. If it has Sonic Boom and it hits me, I'm just dead. So, a better switch, right? Okay. Sunkern, you need to stop. Okay, after a painful turn of events, our very powerful Pidgeotto is dead. So, let's go to the morgue. We now have 5 Pokemon in the morgue box. That's most we've had on a run so far that hasn't just ended a run. Goodbye, Burb. You fought valiantly. But you lost to a level 16 Raichu that, for some reason, a trainer in the national park had. Oh. Change the box back to 1, and we gotta withdraw somebody to replace our Burb. I think it's gonna be Drowsy. And now our most powerful Pokemon is Swirl at level 20. And we can't afford for him to level up anymore. That's for sure. Let's take Burb off the screen. And I think we have Drowsy already on here. Somewhere. Really? Are you kidding? We don't have Drowsy? Come on. I know we had a Drowsy. That's stupid. Alright. We add Drowsy. Yeah, I knew we had one. There it is. Okay. I have to train up just a little more with Tickles. I think we'll be ready to try to fight Whitney. Based on our team comp currently, I think it's quite possible that we'll lose. If I can level Tickles up twice more, I don't think we'll have any trouble getting through the Clefairy. It's really just going to be the Miltank. Trying to think what else we can even do here. What moves does Drowsy have? Well, putting it to sleep and or disabling rollout would be good, but it's still got Stomp. Like, it's still got other strong stuff it can hit me with. Fish isn't going, that's for sure. Zubat now has Bite Supersonic, but I think it's going to be up to Tentacool and Poliwag. I don't see any other way of making that work, so... Echo, good to see you. Just want to stop by, you gotta go. No problem, no problem. I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, no problem. Put us to sleep. Let's heal up. Level 17. Can we wake up, please? Heal again. It's crazy how much a Rattata that's 6 levels lower can do. There's no point in even trying to fight it, it's just going to teleport. Stop putting every Pokemon I have to sleep. It almost killed Zubat already. Oh, these Rattata are really, really irritating. Okay. Tickles is officially the level that I need it to be. Let me quickly look what TMs that we have. Headbutt, Rollout, which Rollout is not gonna work for what we have. We have Swift, we have Fury Cutter, Cut Flash. So, let me see if there's anybody that can even learn Headbutt that I want to learn Headbutt. I think Headbutt is better than Double Slap, so we're gonna do that. And then I gotta put Pokemon away to fight Whitney. We're gonna put away Skips, Fish, Snooze, and Sonar. And we're gonna give our Pokemon berries. Okay, it's Whitney time. I'm gonna need all the luck in the world to beat this, probably. We're gonna need to get poisons off. We're gonna need to get hypnosises off. We're gonna need to have everything kind of work. So, here we go. Gym number 3. Okay, we confused Clefairy, used Fury Cutter out of Metronome. It learned Poison Sting, which is not good. Confuse it again. It hurt itself, now it's taking poison damage. Okay, it's taking... It used Surf, which would have hurt a lot if we weren't Water type. Mach Punch, which I'm not concerned about. Okay, we were able to confuse it. Okay. Let's see if we can get Poison Sting now. Okay, it took us out with Rollout. Sorry, Tickles. It hurt itself in confusion, we put it to sleep. Okay. We're gonna Water Gun it as much as we can. Oh, it's healing itself with Milk Drink. Hurt itself in confusion. Can we put it back to sleep? Okay, it's back to sleep. Stop using Milk Drink. Cut it out. Oh my god. Can we get a crit or something, please? Oh my god, we did it. Oh. Okay, we beat Gym 3. Unfortunately, Tentacool died. But we did it. We got through. Milk Drink, man, is just a devastatingly good move for it to have. Alright, we gotta go to the morgue box, unfortunately. Sorry, Tickles. Okay, time to take our Pokemon back. And it looks like Pokey has made it to the team. Now that we are down a Tentacool. Ooh, our team is really low level. Who am I missing? Oh, Snooze. That's what we're missing. Alright. Pokey is our Slowpoke's name. I couldn't remember. Definitely going to be our Poliwag that's the anchor here, keeping things where they need to be. We have so much training to do. Okay, before I do anything else, and before I forget, let's go to Flower People and get the squirt bottle. We can go all the way over here. Get an ice berry. Stop lowering my accuracy. Don't do this. Get out of here. Stop. Great. Fantastic. Down goes our Zubat. Tangela. Gee, it would have been nice to have a poison flying type that would resist all of the grass type that I know is about to happen. But no. Stop it. Okay, Absorb was disabled. Okay. Let's go back. Actually, I can do it from here. We have another Pokemon for the morgue box. I keep making bad choices. Sorry, Sonar. Guess we are taking Mothra out. Actually, I'll take Stabby out for now, just so we can have a Pokemon use Cut. Let me switch the screen. Shit. Of course, I didn't lock it. Am I just blind? Where is... Okay, Zubat, go away. Oh, it's all the way up here. That's why. Okay, now Beedrill. Beedrill, move. There we go. Snooze almost died. Let me heal him. Alright, now let's deal with the wiggly tree. I don't even want to take the risk and have anybody else go up against it, so... Technically, we haven't had an encounter on this route, right? So maybe I could try to catch it. Ooh, it's got flail. I forgot about that. I didn't mean to use it again. We caught it. Okay. I'm gonna name it paneling. This is also technically a new route, so... Stantler. Let's see if we can catch this Stantler. Caught it. And name it Wordier after its Hisuian evolution. However you pronounce Hisuian, I don't know. Okay. Lots of ups and downs today. Let's go through here. Heal. We'll actually put away Bish for now. Or no, I'm sorry. We'll put away Stabby for now. Take out paneling and Wordier. And quickly replace them on screen. To reflect the current team that we're going with. All right, let's put them on the screen. And fish. It's going to be wordier. Okay. There's the team now. With our most recent catches, we were able to get more type diversity, getting a rock type and a normal type. We just had too much water going on, and we still have a little more water than is probably good for us to have, but with some training, Slowpoke is going to be in a good place. I'm going to happily replace Skips whenever I can optimally, because Skips just suffers. And between the Slowpoke, Slowbro, and Drowsy, we got a lot of Psychic, but Psychic's just good, even in Gen 2, so not really a bad thing there. We've had a lot of losses as far as teammates in this run. However, I'm feeling good about it. We got past Whitney, we got through Gym 3. Gym 4 of the one time that we've gotten there has not been a problem. So not really worried about that either. Morty's not really an issue normally. And since we have a Stantler, we'll have something that isn't going to get hit by any of his ghost type moves. Okay. Keep using water gun, that's fine with me. Get some apricorns. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to end off here for stream for today. Don't go anywhere though. I'm going to hop over on a raid and leave you in the hands of another fine streamer to keep you entertained. I appreciate everybody for coming by and hanging out, chatting, lurking. You guys are awesome. Thank you to the new follows from Xeno360, Shiny Jolteon 42737, and SunSoul10. Thank you to the Redemption from Shiny Jolteon for the first, as well as thank you to the 3 raids we received today. CC Neverender, Kitty Tetra, Auralith. If you guys don't know these people, head over to their channels, give them a follow. You will not regret it. Fantastic streamers, wonderful content. All 3 of which do Pokemon content, so if you like Pokemon, they're a solid place for you. Now let's see where we're heading for a raid. I have somebody in mind. I'm not sure if they're still streaming. But be sure to hit whoever we land with the Gatorade to let them know where you came from, as well as the Gatorade or emote, or any of the emotes you have access to are perfectly fine. And I really appreciate you all for coming by today. It's meant a lot. I've had a lot of fun getting through. I'd say we're about a quarter of the way through the run at the 3rd gym. So solid progress. Lost a lot of team members, but we're rolling with the punches. We're making it work.